Hello everybody and welcome to my very first YouTube video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to register and navigate around the Everyair virtual website and how to install the ACARS program and hopefully get you up and running and flying and logging flights for our virtual airline. First things first, we need to go to our desktop and go to your internet browser. The website address is everythingexplained.net. Once you're there, you all should see this bluish website. Pretty standard stuff on there. Latest flights, newest pilots, a couple of options at the top. We'll go through them once we've registered. So first thing you want to do is click register. Registration form pretty simple. Let's just quickly go through it. Let's put test there. Yeah, there's my date of birth. Language. Make sure you change that. Basically just go through everything on there. Make sure it's all right, correct. City. Now this can be anything you want. I'm just going to put Liverpool. This is the more important thing. It's your hub. Basically what you select here will allow you to fly from that hub with any available flights. So for this tutorial I'm going to select Leeds Bradford EGNM. Email address, let's try that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do this for this tutorial. Comments, you put what you want in there, that's up to you. I have read and agree the VA rules. JEFZC. Now if this works, you should get a message. There we go, register successful. What will happen now is your application will get sent to our staff on the Everyair virtual website. We will review your application and accept you. Once you're accepted, you will get another email with your call sign. This call sign will be what you use to log into the virtual airline and the ACARS program. So I shall go and accept this and I will be back in a moment. Okay, and I've done all that now. I've received my email with my call sign, so simply go to login. Set myself a call sign, EVATST. Yours will be different, so make sure you don't copy this word for word. Password is the one you chose when registered, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Login. There we go. So there you go, there's your pilot profile. Everything on there, all your latest flights, give you a map, everything. Pilot stats, personal stats. Pretty interesting read once you've done a few. Pilot certifications. Now this shows what airplane you are able to fly with on the website. If for any reason there's a plane on there that you want to fly and it's not on there, simply give us a message and we'll add it. We don't work with ranks here. Pilot awards, if you want any awards or any tours, pretty straightforward. So first things first is back on pilot profile. You want to go up to pilot actions at the top. Once on there, this is the screen you'll get. Pretty straightforward. Internal mail, finances. This is the money you've earned for flying with us. The more hours you do, the more you'll rank up. I'll go through the ranks shortly with you. First things first, what we want to do is go to downloads. Now if you are on Mac, this will not work for you, so stick with us. I will be showing you how to file a flight plan manually. You can do it like that. So you want to download Sim ACARS. Once that's downloaded, you can simply, it doesn't matter where you put this folder, so simply just drag it to where you want. Don't take anything out of the folder, keep it all in within that folder, leave it on your desktop. So let's open this now. First things first, I would recommend reading the manual. It will tell you what you need. So you will need that, the XP UIPC for X-Plane. So I will be back with you in just a second once I've got that. Bear with me. So after a quick Google search I managed to find it. I will eventually put this link in the downloads page. Just make it a little bit easier for you. So let's go ahead and download it. Save file. If you've used plugins before, this should be relatively straightforward for you, but if not, I'll show you anyway. So for this, I'm just going to put this on the desktop just to make it easy for you to see. So then what you want to do is go to your X-Plane directory, wherever it'll be. You want to go to resources, plugins, the folder inside, you just want to drop that into your plugins, and that's that. So that's that set up, nice and simple. Next we want to look at running the SimAcars program to get you connected. Now simply just double click the simacars.exe and this is what will come up. So before we can do anything there, we need to import the virtual airline settings. Now if you do forget what I've put in this video, I have included the handbook during our Discord or our Facebook page. It is on there. It will show you how to log in your details there. Very simply, new virtual airline. Call sign is the call sign you were given when you registered. So EVA TST is mine. Password is 123456. Virtual airline could be anything. If you're running different virtual airlines using this program, then simply just put what you're using. So for the purpose of this video, it will be everything explain virtual air. The VAICAO is EVX. Now a lot of people have been struggling with this URL, so let's give this a go, see if we can get it connected straight away. So it's http:// everything explain.net/VAM/VAM. Now it's important you do that. I've heard some people having trouble with that and they've been putting www at the beginning, but we'll try the first one first. Weight unit, I always put kilos, I don't know why, it seems to work. Okay, so that's in there. If you want to pause this, take a picture of it, write it down, it's completely up to you. So what you want to do now is select the airline you created there and log in. Right, okay. So let's delete that. And I think it's crashed. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, is it saved? Let's try that again. Hopefully it works this time. I mean, this is the problem some people have been having. So it's taking its time. Okay, that's not working. So for some reason this keeps crashing on me. Never happens before, but let's close that. Let's try run as admin. Okay, virtual airline settings. Right, let's delete that. For some reason it won't let you edit what's already there, so you have to delete it. So again, call sign EVA TST. Let me just double check I've put the right call sign in. EVA TST, yeah, that's right. Password was 123456. VA name. Let's nice and simple. EV virtual. Like I said, that can be anything you want it to. The iCloud is EVX. So let's try this now with www.everythingexplain.net/VAM/VAM. Weight unit kilos. Okay. There we go, it's connected. So yeah, usually I don't have to put the www dot for this time. I think this is the problem some people have been having. So flight plan. So we're all connected now. We can close this for the time being, and then we'll go through the website, and then come back to this once we've finished booking a flight. So where were we? Pilot actions. So right, we're here. If for any reason you're on home, don't forget, all you got to do is click system and then pilot actions, and then you're back on this page. So first things first, if you did put your location wrong, you can simply change location and put an airport wherever you want. Please be warned that this does charge you, not real money obviously, but virtual currency, which you will earn from doing flights. So first it says book route. This here will show you all the available routes from EGNM Leeds Bradford. To have a look at the route and what aircraft is available, click information on the right hand side. There we have two Airbus A319s ready to go on that. So I don't have the Airbus A319, so Leeds Bradford to Dublin, let's have a look at that one. Airbus A319, A320s, A319s, 737-800s. I use a Zebo mod, so we can use this one. So if you want to book this flight, simply click aircraft book, the little tick on the side there, and there you go, you have booked your flight. As it says there, the booking will be cancelled automatically in 24 hours if you do not fly it. So once this is booked, there's all your detail, all your meta, and everything there that you need, your route. You don't have to use this route, you can get your own from SimBrief, it's completely up to you. So basically what we want to do now is open the Sim ACARS program. Let's run it as admin, that worked. What we want to do is click virtual airline, log in. If you have booked your flight properly, you will get this import flight plan. You have a flight booked, EGNM to EIDW. Do you want to import the flight plan? Click yes. And it will automatically fill it all in for you there. The ones in red have to be filled in. You can't change them. You can add other stuff. Cruise speed, flight, altitude. So, right, let's load up. Explain. I will be back once I've loaded up in Leeds. Okay, and now we're back. As you can see, we are in Leeds. I'm using the stock 738 stock scenery at the moment, just for the purposes of this video. Right. Let me just change these settings so we can have windowed. There we go. So now we're on here. To simply start your flight, you select your network there, what you're flying on, so we're offline, and start track. You are now connected, and it is tracking your flight in real time. Hopefully, if we go onto the website, I'm going home, give it a minute. Let's go on this one. Home. It will update, but it might take a little while. So what we do, I tell you what, let's just put full rudder on. I know this ain't how you're supposed to fly a plane, but for the purpose of this video, just gonna get you started. Who needs pushback, eh? Hopefully. There we go. Let's just put my parking brake on. It will show you there on the home page the flight you're currently on. If you click on there on your icon, it will show you all your details there, and it will also show you the route in real time to anybody willing to look. Okay, So once you've landed at your destination, simply go back to CMA cars and click end flight. Note it, the flight has not been stored. Right, that's only because I didn't fly. But it should just, nothing should pop up there if you've completed your flight properly. So there'll be nothing here, but I'll try and explain to you as I can. This is in the handbook. Once you've completed your flight, if you go to logbook, it will have all the details along this row here. Underneath report, you'll have like a little paper airplane icon. Simply click that and it will send all your details to the website, and then your profile will be updated. So hopefully this should go off shortly. It will. Right, okay, so let's close explain for a minute. So, right, where was I? Yeah, let's see if this will go off yet. Let's try and find where I cancel flights. Book route. Right, yeah, so cancel that. You won't need to cancel that if you've completed your flight. So hopefully it should be off on the homepage in a minute. It will do anyway. Right, okay. So that's basically how you set up the ACARS. File a flight plan and fly. Now, if you want to do your own flight with ACARS, but not one on ours, you simply load it up again. Select your airline, log in. Okay, select your aircraft. You don't have to select your aircraft, as far as I'm aware, you just load it up. So you simply fill in all your details. The ones in orange have to be filled in. Put whatever you want. There we go, and start track. But I'm not connected to the machine yet, so not connected to explain. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Fill that in, click start track. Once you finish your flight, click end track. Up to logbook, click the send report, and that'll send it off. Now, if you are on Mac, you won't be able to use the SimACARS program. So, how do we file a flight plan? Well, very simple. You just click manual pirate. You select a date, so it's today's date, enter departure, enter arrival, distance, flight time. Now this is where it gets people a little confused. So if your flight was 1 hour 20 minutes, it'd be 01:20, I think. Enter fuel, aircraft, whatever aircraft you flew. Submit. Distance, flight time 1:20, confirm. So that doesn't mean it's 1.2 hours, that is 1 hour 20 minutes. Right, let's do that again. Manual pirate. Enter flight time. If it was just, say, half-hour flight, you would just simply put 0.30. That's half an hour. Submit. And then that should go in. 30 minutes. Confirm. Ooh. Okay, now that's done, you manually entered your flight. If you go up to home, give me 2 minutes. Yeah, system. You'll see you got your new flights there. They're both invalidated. 1 hour 20 minutes and 30 minutes. And if you zoom in, you can see your flights you've done there. So that's a pretty simple way to do it. A couple of other things we'll go through while we're here now. If we go to home, remember system, pilot actions. I'll take you back here. So again, You got your internal mail, so you can message other members within the BA. My finances. It will show you here how much you've earned for that flight. These are in pounds. So the total money, 93.75. If you don't like any of them flights, if you click hubs, you will see the hubs here. So Vancouver International Airport, what planes we have available, and what routes. There we go, quite a few there now. Like I said, if there is a route you would like to do, then simply just message them, and we will add it. We're not one of these virtual airlines where you're limited to what you can do. If there is something you want to do, just let us know. We'll be quite happy to add it. Any plane we forgot, again, let us know. So, let's say you want to go from here. I don't know how to pronounce that, but there we go. You simply go back to Pilot Actions, change location, and you would simply change your location there. Let me just... Okay, let Vancouver, Pilot Actions, let's go CYVR, Pilot Actions, change location, and just put the new one, CYVR. Make sure you click change. So now we are in Vancouver. So if your Pilot Actions now on book route, it will show you all the flights available from there. Now please note, once you've done a flight, so if you say you did that Leeds to Ireland, the only flights it will show are flights from Ireland, so you would then have to fly back to Leeds or back to somewhere else to find a different flight. Same with the aircraft, if you fly one aircraft there, you will have to fly it back unless there's another aircraft there for you. Yeah, so have a little look around. This is our VA Global Financial Report. It's how much we've earned. Not much, we're still new. Pilot ranks. Right, here's your ranks. So these are the hours you will need and how much you will get per hour per rank. So we try to add as many as possible to make it a little bit more exciting as well as challenging. I mean, it's going to be a long while before someone gets 2,000 hours, but it's a goal we can all work towards. So that's it. Pilot roster shows you all the pilots, the hours, what rank they are. As you can see, we are fairly new. We do have a winner at the moment, Truck Morehouse. Big shout out to you. So yeah, I hope this video has helped you anyway. I'm not the best at explaining things. It's my first video I've ever done. If you would like any more on showing you how to do something, then please just let me know. I'll see if I've got the courage to do another one. So with that being said, thanks very much for listening. I hope it's helped you out. If I forgot anything, you got any questions, then please don't hesitate to ask me. My name's Paul Evans on Facebook, on Discord as well. I'll put all the links below in the description. And I'll put the link to the XPU IPC as well. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you watched to the end. Again, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.